Yo, yo, ladies, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, I wanted to tell you, ladies, something very, very important. And it's this. And I know some of you ladies are gonna be like, why? No, but I like doing this. Listen, ladies, stop talking to men who you have no interest in sleeping with. Simple as that. Stop talking to men who you have no interest in sleeping with. Right? Just stop doing it. And what I mean is this. What a lot of women will do is they will, be friends with a lot of guys. They will, entertain a lot of conversation with a lot of different guys. And the reason why you ladies are doing it is because you love the attention. You love the attention from all these guys who are, showering you with attention, having all these conversations with you and all that other stuff. But what I'm telling you to do is that you need to stop it, because this is what's going to happen. At some point, some, if not all these guys are going to try to get a return on their investment. And what are they trying to get? They're trying to get sex. So now, yeah, you're getting all this attention, but at some point, these guys are going to be coming at you to try to get the pussy. And then now you're going to have to overextend yourself and extend a lot of energy trying to, push away all the dicks that's coming at you. Right? But see, if you weren't wasting time having all these conversations with all these random men, then you wouldn't have an exorbitant amount of men who are trying to get at you. Because the only reason men talk to you is because we find you sexually appealing. At first, this is the main reason, right? You're going to have some of the guys who, they're on some other type of shit where, they may want you for other reasons. But, for the good majority of men in general, the only reason why we're talking to you is because we have an interest in you sexually. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we're having conversations with you. That's why we're hitting you up. That's why we are, going back and forth with you. Right? Like if a guy does more than just hi and bye, then he's interested in having sex with you. Point blank, period. So now if you are entertaining all of these conversations and you're entertaining all this attention, don't start getting all, like surprised, or don't start feeling some type of way when you get all these dudes trying to come at you and you have to fucking go on a goddamn rejection tour, rejecting all these dudes, wasting all your time and energy, rejecting all these dudes, and some of who are going to be extremely negative to you. They're going to be extremely negative. Don't be surprised if you get some, oh, fuck is wrong with you, bitch? I've been talking to you for all this time and now you acting this way. Why, blah, blah? You understand? What's wrong with you? I thought we had something. I like you. Why you acting like this? You getting text after text after text. You're going to have to block. You're going to have a block party. You're going to have to block so many dudes because you were entertaining all of this fucking this attention they were giving you, but you thought it was free. You thought you was able to just get all this attention and you wasn't going to have to pay the price. You understand what I'm saying? And the price is a bunch of dudes who's trying to, holler at you. And you're going to be like, damn, I don't, like Jeff over here, he's just, my God, I was just, I was just having a friendly conversation every time I walked in this place. I mean, I was just being friendly, and I smiled at him, and we would talk about things. And now he's just acting weird. And I told him I'm not interested, right now. And now he's no, Jeff thought you was interested because you were talking to him. See, us men, we do not see. I understand why some of you ladies, when you're out here, you'll act like a bitch to certain guys because you're like, I just don't want to I got to act like a bitch to get this guy to leave me the fuck alone because I don't want to talk to this guy and he's keep trying to holler at me. I don't want to fucking talk to this dude. I get it. But see, with that same, thought process, this is why you shouldn't be talking to dudes who you have no interest in sleeping with. See, if you want attention, that's cool. Just designate the attention you're getting to the guys that you are interested in or you think you might be interested in, right? But do not sit there knowing you're not interested in some guy and having all this damn conversation and spending time talking to him and doing all this extra shit. He does not want to be your friend. You understand? Because what's going to happen is that you're going to have to deal with all that energy that comes with having to sort of like push him away once he's trying to, holler at you. Once he's trying to, he's texting you all the time. He's getting in your DMs all the time. He's trying to make something happen. And that's because you was giving this motherfucker all this attention. Right? So he's thinking, okay, well, I'm getting all this attention. I want to, take it to that next step, take it to that next level. And you're not even thinking like that. You were just thinking, you were just having some harmless ass conversation. You were basking in the attention he was giving you, and you thought that was all it was going to be. Now, for some guys, that's all it will be, but there's going to be a lot of guys who, again, like I said, they're going to want that return on their investment. And that return is them, expecting you to come to that side and try to make something happen with them. Right? Now, this is not to say like you're going to have situations where, dudes is going to be forcing themselves on you and all that other stuff. I'm just saying that it's going to be a situation where because you were taking all this attention, you're going to have guys who are expecting, something to happen. So don't be surprised when you get that text or that call or that DM from that dude you've been sort of, chatting with. And he's like, hey, we should go out to get some coffee or go out to get a drink. And then you got to be like, oh, I'm not really, you got to give him that lame excuse. I'm kind of busy. You ain't busy. You just don't like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to be like, well, I'm just not ready to do all that. And then, if you're lucky, he'll just call it a day and never text you again. But you're going to have those dudes that are going to be like, oh, but why? Let me just take you out one time. Like, what's the big deal? And then you have that dude that's going to be hitting you up. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. They're going to be hitting you up for months, trying to get it in. And that all came from you trying to get that little of attention. Now, was that amount of attention worth the headache that you're going to be dealing with now with this dude that you're now dealing with based off of you just wanting that attention in the first place? Was it worth it? Right? I think you don't think it's worth it. So again, if you have no interest in sleeping with a guy, no sort of romantic interest with a dude, leave them the fuck alone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do two quick things. One, I want you to click the link below and send me your questions. If you have any questions on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. And two, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps for finding and keeping a man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.